Hey guys, hope you guys are all having a great day today. Welcome back to the second episode of Drops Notify. And today was a crazy day for everybody. Everybody that's in the reselling community. There were a ton of drops today. We're going to be going over all of those in the video, so stay tuned for that. And I'm just going to say this is going to be one of the better episodes just because it is filled with a ton of useful information that you guys will definitely need to use for future drops. Alright, so first things first, Target PS5s did not drop this morning. We were suspected that they were going to be dropping today, but obviously I could not tell you guys what time that is disclosed to the monitors. I've just been studying those patterns over the past 2 months and I just cannot share that information with you guys. But I was suspected that they were going to drop this morning. Sadly, they didn't. They still do have a chance to drop tomorrow. I cannot tell you which time. I'm not allowed to discuss that. But yesterday, since they did drop Prison Blasters and Cellos, honestly, I am losing hope. But who knows? You never know with Target at this point. Alright, so the first drop of today. This is where things get pretty crazy. I'm not too familiar with this product, but I'm going to be talking about it briefly in this video as it was the first drop of the day. So the first drop of the day was the Bundesliga Chrome Sapphire box that dropped on Topps.com, and it was exactly at 9:50 a.m. Central Time. I am on Central Time, guys. So this product did end up dropping on Topps.com. I could not find the retail price, but I do know that the resale there's just a lot of profit to be made, and I think you will be tripling your money if you're able to get your hands on this product. But the bad part about Topps.com is that it's just a very bad site and it's very hard and difficult to get through those queues and really get added to your cart and being able to check out. They're also pretty notorious for blocking you from the website. That's happened to me a ton of times, and that does really get really annoying. So honestly, I didn't even bother with this drop. I just didn't really want to deal with it. And yeah, so Bundesliga Chrome Sapphire box did drop this morning at 9:50 a.m. Central Time for everybody that wants to know. And I just know that a ton of cook groups copped this morning, and I know GFNF even was tweeting that this has been one of their biggest drops of the year, and they cooked it like crazy. So I'm sure that they did take a lot of that stock. Congrats to them. But yeah, that was going to be the first drop of today. Alright, so the second drop that we have today is Supreme dropped once again. They actually did drop some box logos, specifically, sorry if I pronounce this wrong, but it was the Supreme Emilio Lucci box logo. I think I got that pretty right. But a lot of the profitable sizes I think were medium and large, and they actually did drop a pretty good amount of stock for this. Obviously they dropped, today is Thursday, 11 a.m. As you guys know, Supreme will drop those weekly, and this box logo was retailing at $54 for retail and is currently reselling on StockX for $200. These profit margins are crazy. I know a lot of people cooked with Lightning add to cart. I myself went for the drop, but I was actually at my local Walgreens picking up some medicine, so I could not use my Lightning add to cart for this drop, sadly. But congrats to everybody that cooked in my cook group. It was really nice seeing all those successes, and it really put a smile on my face that everybody was cooking today. And I just think that these were honestly really good flip with profit margins. You're going to see about 300% profit margins, which is absolutely crazy. Making $150 on a shirt when you only have to drop $50 is really good, guys. You can't sleep on it. Look out for those Supreme box logo drops. So like I said, once again, I'm going to repeat it. Supreme Emilio Lucci box logo dropped at 11 a.m. Central for $54 at retail and is going on StockX for about $200. And that was the second drop of today. Alright, so the third drop today, this is where it gets interesting for me personally because this is actually where I was able to cop something. So today the Cause Space figures dropped, and they dropped again at 11 a.m. Central, same time as Supreme box logos. And these Cause figures were definitely a pretty penny. They were retailing at $420 per figure, and I was actually able to cop the gold one, which I think it ended up costing me about $490 after taxes and shipping, etc. I'm going to throw a picture up on the screen for you guys, but I actually able to cop one with my Lightning add to cart, and I was pretty happy about that. So all these figures they come in colors of silver, gold, and black. In my opinion, the silver one is just best just because I feel like it imitates that spacesuit kind of look, and it's just really dope to me. But yeah, these Cause figures retailed at $420. and they're coming in and going out for about $800 on StockX right now. I'm pretty sure the gold one is going for $800, the silver one going for $850, and the black one is going for $700. And these things did sell out fairly quickly. You had to be pretty quick on them. I know the black ones were the last ones to go out of stock just because, you know, they're still profitable, but definitely people do not want them as much as the silver and gold ones. Those are the most profitable drops. And so, like I said, Cause Space figures dropped today, 11 a.m. Central Time, retailing at $420 per figure, and the gold reselling for $800, the silver going for $850, and the black going for $700. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and say this, that these could even dip in price a bit until people get them in hand, because Cause will take about a month to ship, just to let you guys know that. So everybody that copped, you know, just be aware of that. Maybe try and get it off quicker, find a buyer early. But just be aware that these might take a dip, but these honestly are really cool figures, and congrats to everybody that copped. Alright, so the next drop that happened today has been an absolute cookout, and just really to top it off, Best Buy GPUs dropped today. Everybody was kind of losing hope because it was 11:30 a.m. for me, my time, and they still hadn't dropped. A ton of people were messaging Best Buy support chat, and they were asking, you know, when are they going to drop? Is a 3070 Ti going to be releasing today? And honestly, the support chat is just full of crap, man. Like they purposely tell us wrong information, and they really just don't know what they're talking about. So if you are looking to try and contact support chat, don't even waste your time. It's not accurate information at all. I actually am going to throw up a picture on the screen. I did see a tweet today where someone actually said in the support group chat that, I don't know if it's fake or not, but the other person on support group chat said they were talking about Ominous Bypass, how it came out, and they were gonna cook and stuff. And that was just, if that's actually real, that is really crazy, because how Best Buy is just cracking down on that and how much inside info that they know about this is insane. But I'm just gonna get into it. Best Buy GPUs finally dropped today at 3:12 p.m. Central Time. They have dropped this late before, and you know, we actually could see a change of pattern coming up now. And they dropped most of the 3060s and the 3090s, 3060s to 3090s. So 3060s, 70s, 80s, 90s, the most profitable ones being the Founders Editions. And honestly, I was really trying to go for the 3080s because I find those to be the easiest to move locally and with the most profit margins. I am going to throw up a picture on the screen. I did end up copying the Gigabyte 3070 for $870 after shipping and taxes. I'm not shipping it, I'm picking it up at my local Best Buy, so I had to blur out the address. But my 3070 is currently going for around $1,100, $1,150 on StockX, but I can move it $1,200 locally. And I really think I got lucky with this because I did have my eStock open and my seller open, and eStock this morning was really having problems with me. I kept getting the error code, invalid credentials, and I couldn't tell if it was because my Best Buy accounts were clipped, and so I went on to Stellar and that wasn't working either. The bypass was still disabled, and I was just like, all right, you know what, shout out to my boy Randy. He gave me this script where it's basically a Best Buy script for adding to cart all your saved items. It's just going to spam add to cart on those, and whenever you get through the queue, it's going to make a ding and it's going to take you to checkout. And I really wish I took a clip of this moment because, oh my god, it was very hectic. It was very hectic drop, and I was getting really frustrated just because I needed something for this week. I needed something big. But I ended up copying the Gigabyte 3070. I was pretty happy about that, and yeah, I mean, the script really came in clutch. It added the 3070 to my cart for me, and I got really lucky and checked out. But shout out to all the people that really helped me, you know, with the monitor. Shout out to Card Snipers, Randy, giving me that script. Truly appreciate it to help me copying. And good luck to everybody in the next 2 weeks on Best Buy GPUs. You guys really need to be up and ready for those. Alright, so honestly today was really a cookout for a lot of people. I'm just going to make a mini recap for us. We had the first drop was the Bundesliga Chrome Sapphire boxes that dropped on Tops.com. Shout out to everybody that copped those. Then at 11 a.m. we had the Supreme Emilio Lucci box logos that dropped at $54 retail and reselling for about $200 right now. And at the cause, we had the cause space figures shopping at 11 a.m. retailing at $420, and the gold reselling at $800, silver $850, and the black going for $700. And then we had Best Buy GPUs at 3:12 p.m. and they dropped 3060s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I can't remember if they actually dropped 3070 Ti's or 3080 Ti's today. If they did, those went out like crazy. Even though the profit margins aren't as good as the Founders Editions, people still will go crazy over those just because those are new. But honestly, those were all the drops for today. Today was one of the better days that I've actually had. There was a lot of opportunities to get stuff today and really try and increase those profits, whether it's just like a side hustle or you're trying to make it a full-on business. I'm really trying to help you guys with this information and help you guys in the future try and cop some of stuff, whether it's for the personal or you are really trying to make a little bit of quick money. But I am going to be talking about tomorrow the drops that we could possibly see. So for tomorrow, since Target didn't drop PS5s today, we could see Target dropping PS5s tomorrow morning for pickup, as we have seen this consistent pattern in the past 2 months. And I really hope that they do, honestly, because I do have a pretty good system and I believe I could get more than one at my same Target. Good luck to everybody that is going for it. Like I said, wake up early, because if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it early. They're trying to throw people off, guys. Another confirmed drop that we have tomorrow is the Topps Chrome UEFA Champions League Soccer Hobby Box, which will be about, we're estimating $150 to $250 for retail, and with pre-sales going for around $600. So you really are tripling your money with this. It's absolutely crazy, guys. I really expect that you guys are all up and ready for this, and talk to your buddies, join those cook groups, and get that information, because if you can actually get through on the Topps.com website, because these are releasing in US, you will be able to cook 100%. That is really just a challenge. Make sure that you're logged in before the drop. That is super important. I would even suggest resetting your password and making sure you have a VPN on, and don't refresh too much, because you will get banned from the site. It has happened to me before. I've even done it at my school. So I'm pretty sure people at my school will never be able to buy anything from Topps again, honestly. But I don't even think they were in the first place. Anyways, another thing, Walmart could always hit us with a shock drop tomorrow, but you guys have to be careful about the recent markup prices for Panini products. Panini has announced that they are going to be marking up some of their prices, as you guys have seen. Chronicles Blasters going for like $45 on Walmart. Even though if Prism Blasters still release at $45, you still have a ton of profit to make. It's like 40 profit per box. I believe Prism Blasters are still going for around $90 right now. So there is still a lot of profit to be made. But yeah, tomorrow we could see Target PS5s. We are definitely going to be seeing Topps Chrome Champions League Soccer Hobby Box, and Walmart could always hit us with a shock drop. If you don't have a bot and you're trying to go for Walmart, honestly, there's no point in going for Walmart, man. It's really hard to do it without a bot, unless you're able to hit the initial restock like I have in the past on Prism Megas. I did get super lucky. Then you really don't have a chance at it. But definitely all manual users, be ready and up 6 a.m. Eastern for the PS5 drop. It could most likely happen. We're just going to have to wait and see, and get ready for those Topps Chrome Champions League Soccer Hobby Boxes, guys. If you can get through on the Topps website, you will be able to cook and definitely make some money tomorrow. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for Drops Notify today. This is going to wrap up episode 2. It was a pretty crazy episode, even though it's only our second one. We just had a lot of stuff going on today, and I want you guys to be ready for tomorrow as well. And I wanted to do a little recap of what happened today, since I think a lot of people would enjoy that, and just kind of see moving forward the information and the drop times, etc., etc. And I really wish you guys all good luck on the future Best Buy GPU drops, because those are extremely profitable. I know it also really depends on what region that you have to be in, but you can always get lucky. Do your research, get those bots out there. I know eStock and Ominous have for sure up their Best Buy game. And yeah, so that's all the drops that have happened today. Tomorrow, be ready for those Target PS5s, Chrome hobby boxes, And that's been Drops Notify episode 2. Good luck, everybody, and I hope you guys all cook today. Have a good one.